What's going on, crime fighters? It's the night, and it's time to unite for one of my favorites, Screen Junkies honest trailers for 50 Shades of Suck Ass. That's not the name of it? No? Oh, okay. I thought it was. But, anywho, 50 Shades of Grey. I've not seen this movie, didn't want to, for reasons I will explain after. But it just looks stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Congratulations.
6 years ago, fanfiction.net user Snow Queen's Ice Dragon wrote a dirty story on her cell phone.
I used to write a lot of it on my BlackBerry.
You wrote it on your BlackBerry?
Yeah, and
Then you turned her kinky Twilight fanfiction into one of the best-selling novels of all time. Way to go. Now, get ready for the film adaptation that ended up leaving millions of people around the world asking, is that it? 50 Shades of Grey. Teenage girls around the world made Twilight into a global phenomenon. Now, it's Mom's turn, as the ridiculous fantasy of dating a vampire is cast aside for the ridiculous fantasy of being a gorgeous billionaire's pampered sex slave. Meet Bella Swan. Oh, I'm sorry, you know what? Screw it. Meet Bella Swan, a cutesy, nondescript virgin who's so sweet, she doesn't even know what a butt plug is.
What are butt plugs?
It's a plug for your butt.
What if I explain it to her?
Speaking of buttholes, her world will change when she meets the mysterious Christian Edward Cullen Gray, a mysterious billionaire who runs a mysterious multinational corporation, which is mysteriously able to function without him doing any actual work. He's emotionally repressed.
Hearts and flowers? That's not something I know.
Rude.
To what do you
To
owe
what do I owe my success? Seriously?
Is a stalker.
Christian, what are you doing here, Christian?
I came to see you.
Controls what she eats.
Eat, you, need to eat. The submissive will eat regularly to maintain her health and well-being.
And is an all-around sociopath.
You're the complete serial killer.
Not today.
But who cares when you've got these abs and Audis and a really nice apartment? So strap in for all the steamy action people were expecting from 50 Shades of Grey, like emails, texting, contracts.
This is the contract. Read it carefully. The following are the terms of a binding contract.
Contract negotiations,
Turn to page 5, Appendix 3, soft limits.
non-disclosure agreements,
What's this?
It's a non-disclosure agreement.
conditions,
I'm not going to touch you. Not until I have your written consent.
What?
clauses,
I broke Rule 7, Clause 5.
and tender missionary lovemaking. What the f***? Let's get kinky weird. Epic Voice Guy is a dull marriage, man. Not starring. These horrible lines from the book that thankfully didn't make it into the movie. His voice is warm and husky, like dark melted chocolate fudge caramel, or something. I feel the color in my cheeks rising again. I must be the color of the Communist Manifesto. His erection springs free. Holy cow.
This movie's written so lazy right now. The book that it was based on so lazy right now.
Holy crap. He's wearing a white shirt. I flush at the waywardness of my subconscious. She's doing her happy dance in a bright red hula skirt.
I wish somebody would tase me right now. The story's about as sexy as rabies right now.
And this line that did.
Because I'm 50 Shades of f***ed up.
What does that even mean? That's not even a common phrase. Is this related to the dumb
Okay.
title of the book? Worst date night ever. I'm never getting laid.
Oh, just go and watch a porno.
50 Shades of Great. There's gonna be 2 more of these. Good job, world.
Publish me. Show me how bad it can be. I want you to show me the worst.
I'm gonna hit you 6 times.
6 slaps is the worst it gets? Didn't you Google bondage earlier? Thanks for watching our 100th Honest trailer. If you'd like to see 100 more, do us a favor and click that big yellow
Yeah, this is exactly why I don't want to see the movie. Anything based on a book phenomena is going to suck. Especially one that is built on eroticism. You are not going to be able to properly display from what's on the pages to the screen. So it's boring, pointless, stupid. And plus, tons of people told me that it's written horrible, the people have no chemistry, in which I saw that in the trailers, and look, if they had chemistry. They're both not that attractive to be in such a role like this. I'm like, when I look at them, I'm like, oh, no. They just don't seem to fit whatsoever. I heard she was good. Dakota Johnson, I heard she was pretty good, but oh, dude, I heard was god-awful, and he looks like it. I don't know, the movie just looked horrible. And I've never read the books, thankfully. I've heard those were like, oh my god. And the writing in those were terrible. And if, oh god, I'm hoping, is all that true? What they read, that's actually in the book? Come on, honestly, did a 5th grader write this? That's horrible. The stuff that, come on now. I mean, Twilight fanfiction, what can you do? And she's an older woman. She should know better. She had her years of education and writing, I think. Whatever. It's not my place. I didn't see the movie not once. I'm just still mad at beat Kingsman. Kingsman should have been #1 that weekend. Fuck a 50 Shades of suck ass. But whatevs. Alright guys. Until the next video, join me in the road to 10,000 subscribers. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow me on Twitter. @TheKnight_COTK. Go follow. Live from a world of our own, it's the night. And I'll see y'all later.